co-hosts of Blind Talk. We got Morgan and we got Christian. So before we get down to business, we're going to let them say good morning to you. So Morgan, you want to say good morning first?
Good morning.
Ew. Can you sound a little bit more cheerful than that?
Good morning.
Don't sound like the blind coffee man. Good morning. But carry on, Morgan. Go ahead. Morgan,
Wait.
I said, go ahead with your good morning.
Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan. I hope you're all having a wonderful, awesome, beautiful, blessed day.
And Christian is in his kitchen. So I guess we'll wait till he comes back near his device to say good morning.
Sorry about that, everyone.
You're good. We're just waiting for you to say good morning to the people.
Sorry for all the moving around.
You want to say good morning to the crowd, Christian?
Good morning, my fantastic audiences. I hope y'all are having a lovely morning.
Thank you, Christian, for that. And thank you, Morgan, for that. So, we are doing a special morning live stream because, for all you guys that do not know, our very own Christian Leaf will be having his wisdom teeth surgery done tomorrow. So we're doing a special live stream so he can say his last final words before he has to go bye-bye until he gets better and make a full recovery. And if you guys never seen the Blind Talk, please by all means check out our juicy content. We have a lot of content that's on our YouTube channel, and most of all, we have our very own hot seat segments, and we have our live streams where we talk about any random crap. But today, after Christian is done saying his final words, or better yet, before he says his final words, I figured that we can talk about something that Christian likes to talk about and Morgan likes to talk about. And the first part of this, before we move on to Christian's final words, we're gonna be talking about why people want people to stop doing what they do. And I know you guys is curious about that, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna name any names because we don't do that here, but what I will tell you is that there's this individual that me, Morgan, and Christian knows, and a lot of people know in the blind community. And once I tell the story, they'll figure out who I'm talking about. Because this female is no longer in our circle anymore. Because this female, well, this female basically she just tell lies on people. That's all I'm gonna say. But basically, this female sent me a message on Messenger, and she basically said, I'll be your friend if you stop doing blind talk shows. Then she goes on and say, I'll be your friend if you expose yourself on your own show and admit that you start drama. I'm just gonna flat out say, Morgan, wake up. I'm just gonna flat out say, number one, why in the chicken strip cafe would I expose myself if I never even started drama? Then she's the biggest drama queen in the blind community. Okay? She's the biggest drama queen in the whole damn blind community. second of all, it's not good to try to pressure somebody for your entertainment. I'm just gonna flat out tell you, I'm a good, honest, respectful woman, but one thing I would not take is people trying to pressure people. And if you are a person that's been bullied or being pressured and somebody is trying to make you do something you don't want to do, cut that person off because that person is not a good fit for you and you don't need anybody trying to control your life or control what you do. And that's what's wrong with the blind community is we have so many dictators and not enough people that's willing to be friends with people. And the thing is, I don't understand why people, our own kind, want to bully one another. Man, we are on this earth for one reason and one reason only. But for those that calls themselves a Christian, if you are religious, that is not how God want you to act about being a dictator. And I know that's really hard for people to take early in the morning, but it is true. It is so true on so many levels. And I'm just going to tell you, please, I'm encouraging everyone to kill people with kindness. Because being a big drama queen and being a dictator is not going to get you nowhere in life. Because, yeah, you may have people now, but down the line, they're going to see what kind of person you really are. So, I'm going to turn it over to Morgan and I'm going to let him give his input on that. Morgan, you there?
Yeah.
You want to say your input on that, Morgan?
Um. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, good morning, everyone. Um. Sorry, I'm really awake here.
This is what happens when we wake up Morgan early in the morning. He's discombobulated.
Yeah, she does this every day to me.
Christian is far away. I think he went back to the kitchen. Christian!
I am half at work.
Oh, don't you start that shit. Anyway,
Hey,
Morgan,
hey,
Morgan is gonna say his input, people, and
I'm sorry.
y'all just bear with Christian because, and in a playful way, me and his girlfriend is gonna beat him up to a pole with a baseball bat made of the phone. But Morgan, what's your input, Morgan, before we turn it to Pastor Brown over there?
First of all, kindness is the easiest thing we can give, which obviously for a lot of people, for some dumb reason, it's hard for them to give because they rather be a big jerk face. Which God has something coming for them, and they will surely soon receive it, whether they like it or not.
Mm-hmm. And Christian, the question is, how do you feel about people that is trying to pressure you to do something you don't want to do? Like trying to pressure you.
I got a minute, y'all. Christian. Oh, hold on. Give me a minute, Morgan. Give me a minute, because y'all don't want to. Yeah. I'm not saying it in a rude way. I'm just.
Can I ask a question, Christian? Can you
Sure.
give us the truth in a raw way possible without coding it?
I'm not saying I don't want to. I'm before I respond, and I'm not. I'm not saying I don't want to answer right away. I'm just trying to frame it in a way before I start responding. Because if I respond right away, my brain's gonna.
Well, we on the time limit. You know, we are live right now.
I know. All right, here we go. The point. The answer to the question is this: if you don't respect people won't respect you. I'm gonna say that again. If you don't respect people don't respect you. In the words of Steve Harvey, actions speak louder than words. In the words of Steve Harvey, in the words of Barry Cooper and Larry Kirk, actions speak louder than words. Because your actions can hurt other people. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I was in the same boat. And I'm going to tell y'all, when one action hurts another person, it hurts everybody. I'm going to say that again. When one action hurts one person, it hurts everybody. You can't go around and say, I don't like this person, I don't like that person. This is the blind community. In the words of my friend Camille Tate, and he always says these words, and which is very true. We are the National Federation of the Blind of Florida, and we live in the blind community. We should all come together as one, not single each other out. What's going to take to get through y'all head that we have to live in this world together as one? We have to learn, people, that it doesn't always evolve around you. It evolves around us. It does not evolve around you. It evolves around us. We have to learn this, people. I had to learn it. Now y'all have to learn it. Because this day and age, somebody gonna end up in a body bag or in a casket. For you laughing, but it's true.
Oh, I know it's true. That's why I'm laughing at it.
Somebody gonna end up in a body bag or in a casket. I'm just saying. Let me ask y'all a question. Does somebody want to end up in a body bag or a casket? Does somebody want to end up in a body bag or a casket? I'm gonna tell y'all. Back in my days, I did not have it my way. I had to learn how to get along with people. Lord knows. And God sees all. God hears all. And God knows all. If we don't learn how to get along with each other, there's only two places we could end up. Heaven or hell. I'm going to say that again. We can end up in heaven or hell or in a body bag or a casket. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Some of y'all think y'all going to heaven. Some of y'all going straight to hell. I'm going to tell y'all better straighten up fast. Because some of y'all looking very stupid and ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mama Bree always say, and she always got on my case about this too. And Mama Bree, don't sit there. Don't, Mama Bree and I, because we have these conversations all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all may ask, why do we look stupid? You look stupid because you are guilty.
And you'll feel it when you're guilty too, because you'll feel that little gut feeling, and you'll hear your conscience say you hear your conscience say, "I shouldn't have done that," or "You shouldn't have done that," and you'll feel the guilty feeling. Because let me tell you, no one should be telling anybody what they should or shouldn't do, or give them an ultimatum. Because
Hold on, pause. I don't mean to say that
no,
like
you
that.
good.
No, Mama Bree. No, I don't. I wasn't trying to say that the real way. I'm gonna say it like this. Mama, this was my mama and my grandfather and my auntie used to say. Once a fool, always a. What's that phrase they used to say when
Once
when
a
a
fool,
pastor
always
used
a
to,
fool.
yes. Once an oxymoron fool, always an oxymoron fool. Y'all, we have to grow up and be mature. Look, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. People try to give me the benefit of the doubt too. I know I'm slurring my words today because I'm still waking up. That's why I have this coffee right here. I'm going to tell y'all this right here. Running away from a problem is not going to get you anywhere. Some of y'all may be looking stupid now, but you're going to look back 20-some years. Yes, I said 20-something years down the road and said, I wish I can go back and fix what I have done.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, do not look at this and say, why was I looking guilty? What's the old phrase that we always say? You're innocent until proven guilty. Y'all, don't make these mistakes the same mistakes that I have made. Because you know what they say? Once a guilty conscience, always a guilty conscience. Because there was an old phrase that my mama used to always use. And Bree can jump in here and correct me if I'm wrong about this one. When you look like a fool inside, you're always look like a fool inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to tell y'all, we had it rough when we were in the hood. I don't mean to bring up the hood in this, but I have to.
I mean, you are from the hood, so I mean, tell them what it's like. Tell them what was it like growing up in the hood before we move on.
Because let me tell y'all, in the hood when I was growing up, we had to get up early in the morning, going out picking cotton and feeding the animals in the morning. No sleep, very little sleep if that. Because just imagine you're half dead, no energy. Go feeding the animals in the morning. It's bad enough. Just imagine you had to go feed the animals and then go back inside and get more sleep. And just imagine your body saying, thank God I got some sleep. Because if you didn't, you will be out there shaking and cold. Wearing the only shoes you had. Y'all better, I'm going to tell y'all. Some of y'all say I'm not grateful for what the things I have. I'm going to tell y'all. This day and age, we have to be mature and grateful for what the things we have. Because this day and age, I wish I can go back and say I'm grateful for what things I have now. Because if you say I'm not grateful for what things I have now, you gonna reflect on what you said back in a long time ago.
And that is so true. That is so true. And I'm just going to say before we move on, my last thing I want to say is the blind talk is not going anywhere. And we're going to continue doing what we do. And for anybody who don't like it, you know what you can do. I shouldn't say no more on that. But one thing we will not be tolerating is certain a certain individual, which I shall not name her name, but a certain individual trying to pressure us or me, the host of it, to take down what I do because number one, we have worked our asses really hard to get where we are now. I remember when we first started out, I ran to Christian and I told him we're gonna do a show, and Christian's like, a show? I said, yeah. He said, what kind of show? And I named it The Blind Talk. And I remember when we first started out on iTunes, and we moved our way up from iTunes to Facebook and to now YouTube. And we have came a long way, a long way to get where we are now. And we want to say a special thank you to all of our subscribers. Because if it wasn't for you, we would not be able to do live streams for you guys or do half the crap we do now. So, thank you so much for all of you guys for supporting us. And most of all, we want to thank God for getting us where we are too. Because if it wasn't for Him, we wouldn't be having the stuff we have now. So, thank God for that. And thank you to all of the lovely subscribers. So, if you like what you hear and you want to see more content, which obviously you will, hit that subscribe button and please hit that notification bell and get all notifications. And remember our motto, if you subscribe to us, we will subscribe to you. But please have your subscriptions on public so that way we can subscribe back to you. Thank you. And now we're going to do our special tribute to Christian. So, this is a sad moment because we're going to miss Christian for a while. But Christian has been a very good, one of our good co-hosts. So, Christian, we're going to shed some light on you and we're going to let you say your emotional speech for now until you come back from your wisdom teeth surgery. So, let's turn it over to Christian. But before we do, let's see if you got people watching in the comment section, and let's see if you got people watching. Let's see before Christian starts. Hold on, let me check.
Speech on. To build a positive live chat experience for you and close button.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Finish button. Live 23 minutes 21 seconds. 3 watching now. 2 likes.
Thank you.
Actions available.
Likes.
Top fans button. Microphone unmuted. Choose sticker. Create a short. Selected. Turn on camera. Welcome to live chat. Accountant Blake 5371. Good morning button.
Good morning.
Action. At David McMahon Q8G. Sorry, did you just had a big fart live on YouTube button.
What the?
Actions available. Accountant Blake 5371. Good luck with Christian button.
Thank
Actions
you.
available. At Crazy Dude 952. Hello everyone button.
Hello.
Action. At Helen Blake 5371. Christian, good luck with your wisdom teeth removal button.
Thank you.
Actions available. At Helen Blake 5371. Hi button. Chat options button. At Crazy. At Helen. Welcome to selected. Create. Choose microphone. Top fans. 5 watching now. 2 likes. Actions available. Speech off.
Thank you to the person who said good luck to Christian on his wisdom teeth surgery. Thank you, and to the nasty person with the comment talking about his fart. Keep comments respectful. Thank you. We don't need that shit on here. Nobody will hear about your fart. Anyway, besides that nasty shit, thank you for having breakfast earlier. We're gonna turn it over to Christian as he gives us his emotional speech that he wants to say until we hear from him again later.
We're going to start with our positive vibes since today is Monday morning.
Yep.
And today is August 3rd, 2026. And I don't even know what time it is now.
Computer time.
It's 8:04 a.m.
Computer, thank you.
You're welcome.
What time
It's
is it, Bree?
8:04, almost 8:05 a.m. Eastern time.
Thank you. Good. Thank you. And it's 8:04 a.m. in our positive vibes for today. And motivation, encouragement, thoughtful, truthful, honesty, and did I? What's that last one that we always say? It's a big one that hits everyone on the head.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Thank you. I'm gonna tell y'all, when you have that, you lift others up, and as well as you lift yourselves up. Because the more you do that, others will follow in your footsteps. But not only, they will follow in everyone else's footsteps. Because I learned from a book that when you uplift others, those around you will encourage those others around you to follow in their footsteps and inspire those around you. And those that are inspired will intrude others and recruit others to come along to see what has been hidden, to reflect those that are positive, to follow what is positive and reflect those that is more positive, that's hidden behind motivational people that's encouraged to follow and mirror footsteps. And that is our positive vibes for the morning. And there's more positive vibes on the way later on today.
Thank you, Christian, for that. Now we're going to keep Christian in the spotlight, and Christian's going to say his emotional speech that he has for everyone before he goes to wisdom tooth surgery.
I'm about to cry.
That's why it's called emotional time.
Lord. First of all, I need a sip of coffee before I do this, because this is the time where I don't. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all. Thank you to everyone that has been supporting this blind talk. This is not easy to be here with you all. And as much as I like to go through this operation, I heard some people say it's easy for some people. It may be hard for some other. It may be hard for one. It may be easy for some, but it's hard. It may be hard for one person, but it may be easy for others.
Mm-hmm.
But as I say, I want to leave y'all with something, and that is, those that is in your corner will always have a smile. Never forget who loves you dearly. Your friends, your family, but most of all, your parents. I'm going to say that again. Your friends, your family, your parents, but most of all, God loves you. Never forget that. Because sometimes you want to shut down and let those out. But when you have a relationship that is encouraging you to go through an operation, everyone's going to want to fall into place. And I want to appreciate everyone that's here. Because as I go through this operation tomorrow morning, I want to say thank you to everyone that's been helping me go through this operation. And I want to appreciate the person that's going to be sitting in for me as I recover from this operation.
That'll be Morgan. Because we fired 6 keys, but that'll be Morgan. Me and Morgan will be doing it.
And I want to say thank you to you guys. This is not going to be an easy job as I'm on recovery, but as I say, you guys are my world. And I say, I will be around. And if you guys ever need me, I'm always here. My doors are always open. Like I always say, I'm one phone call and one message away. If I don't respond, and I always say this word, it doesn't mean I don't care. It means I am recovery. It means my head is trying to breathe.
Okay.
That means my head is trying to get back to normal. And it means my head is trying to go back to where.
You mean your nerves and your gums, Christian?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my words.
You good? You good?
You're making my anxiety go high. I'm sorry.
That ain't my problem. Your anxiety go up. That ain't none. I just helped you out. At least you can say thank you.
I'm sorry. My anxiety's over the roof.
But at least you can say thank you, Bree, for correcting me. You know, to say you're welcome.
Bree, thank you for correcting.
You're welcome, Christina.
I want to say this. This goes for all of us. When someone has gone through an operation, they're gonna need a lot of time, because when you get all 4 wisdom teeth pulled, their gums are gonna be completely out of it.
It is. It really is. And I know it takes a while for those suckers to heal. And I mean, the thing is, when you get your wisdom teeth out, you're gonna still be normal. It's just it's gonna be hard for you to to eat, and you have to eat a lot of soft foods and all that stuff, and it's hard for some people.
And it's gonna be hard to talk. So
Your talking will be fine, just not for the first. Not for tomorrow, but once you sleep it off and you get home, and once you wake up, you'll feel fine. You just have to, let your gums heal, but you can still talk. It's not going to affect your talking or anything. You just can't eat hard foods until your gums is, healed. But the dentist will let you know when your gums is healed.
and I want to leave y'all with something that I always say, and I may do a positive live stream, and I may give you guys an update. So if I do, I may do a positive update on Facebook. So if I do that, I may tag one of y'all in there.
You can tag. I just can't share it on the YouTube channel, so we're gonna have to have you on a live stream or something like that. But we'll talk about that later down the line. But it's okay. Go ahead.
I just want to say this: when everyone knows when a person has gone through, I've been through surgeries before. This is just the first medical surgery I've been up under anesthesia and put to sleep. So,
Morgan, any words you want to say to Christian? Morgan. Oh, dear Jesus. I said, any words you want to say to, any words you want to say to Christian? Did you hear anything Christian just said?
Yes.
Okay. Old man. Old ass.
I heard that. Christian, I have a lot of faith that you're going to make it because you are strong.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've been teasing you about. I could just pull them out right now. You ready?
And that's one thing we do, people, is one thing that anybody can tell you that comes on our show is for Christian, for example, if we hear Christian cry or anybody cry like that, we like to tease them to cheer him up, like Morgan just did to Christian about pulling his teeth out.
Morgan, watch this, y'all. Morgan, would you like me to come to your house and take all your soda pop? I don't have any, so sure.
Yeah, that's what he always say. He got soda pop somewhere in his house.
Hey, Morgan, how about you let me break into your house and take all your chocolate out of there? I don't have any of that either. It's gone.
Uh-huh. But
you got some somewhere.
But let's check the comment section and see if we got anybody else comment before we do our last box opening for a while. Let's see. Hopefully we won't have any more comments, but you know. Who knows.
Speech on. Top fans. Microphone. Choose. Create. Select. Welcome to Ectalon. Crazy Dude 952. Hello everyone. Ectalon Blake 5371. Christian good luck with your wisdom teeth. Ectalon Blake 5371. Hi. Button. Evan New 7415. Said hi. Button. Chat options. Button. Evan Ectalon. Welcome. Select. Create a short. Choose sticker. Microphone unmuted. Top fans. Button. 4 watching now. 3 likes. Actions available. Speech off.
Thank you to the likes and thank you for the 4 people that's still watching. I want to say before we do our box opening is if you want to see more juicy content from us, please hit that subscribe button and please also hit that notification bell and get all notifications. And like we always say here on Blind Talk, if you subscribe to us, we will subscribe back to you. But please make sure you have your subscriptions public so that way we can subscribe to you because most of our subscribers have theirs private, so we cannot subscribe back. So if you want us to subscribe to you after you subscribe to us, please have your subscriptions on public. I had to go and fix ours yesterday, so ours is on public. But anyway, so now let's do our last box opening. And guys, this is another reborn, and it's a 12-inch reborn that I snuck and got yesterday. And my mom didn't know it was in the package, but this is a 12-inch reborn baby, and it's a girl, and it's all silicone. And let's see how she looks. So bear with us. I'm gonna use my sharp
before she
nails.
opens it. I like to joke with her about getting silicones, y'all. So here it goes. Hey, Bree, why did you get a silicone, ma'am?
Well, see, I forgot to take this out my cart, so.
Ma'am, you're not supposed to get a silicone.
So I just opened up the first part of this box, and now I'm about to open the second part of it. Okay, we're opening it up. I got it out. Now we're going to unzip the baggie. Oh, look at it. Let's see, got it out. Come on. There we go. Now I'm going to pull it over her head like so. So that way her head won't get stuck in the baggie. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay. And she is adorable. She is so cute. She is a reborn. And she is African American, of course. And she has on this cute little pink shirt, and it looks very comfortable. It's got long sleeves. And she got on some cute little shorts. And she got some tiny little feet. And she has on a little jacket, like a little vest jacket to go along with it. She's adorable. She is my very first African American silicone 12-inch reborn I got. And her name is Miracle because she is a miracle. So again, oh, and she comes with a little hat that you can put on her head. Her hat came off, but here's her little hat if I want to put the hat on her again. Probably not because her hat won't stay on, but she has like this little matching hat that she could wear. Like, she won't be wearing that hat no time soon. And the hat has a little bow on it that's so cute. It has a little pink bow on the front of it. So, there you go, everyone. That is our box opening of Baby Little Miracle, and she's gonna lay beside her little sister, Harmony Angel. So, again, thank you so much, everyone, for watching Blind Talk. And Christian, we want to say we're gonna miss you, and we love you, and we will see you again, Blind Talk peeps. And for the next couple of weeks, you'll be stuck with me and Morgan, and we're gonna have some people fill in for Christian a few times, so that way Morgan don't have to do it by herself. But we love you guys, and stay safe, and shout out to the Blind Coffee Man, the Special Awesome Family, the Harris crew, Life of Michelle and all things Michelle and all that good stuff, and continue to subscribe to them and continue to subscribe to us. We love you. Most of all, God love you, and stay blessed. Peace.
Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back, and I will be back later on my Facebook live stream, and because I got some updates for you guys later on.
Peace. Bye.
Speech on. Live 41 minutes. Finish button. Finish. End stream.